clear out my nose. I'm stuffed.
Hey, what's up, everybody? John Mondragon, would you like to introduce yourself, John Mondragon? Let everybody know who you are, John Mondragon.
Hello, I am John Mondragon.
All right, and I'm Mr. Westford. Thank everybody for showing up today, all zero current watchers. Good to have you all. Good to have you all. Good to see you. Just let us know that you're there. Just say something in the chat, and then we'll read it, and maybe we'll laugh and have a good old time, and things will just
maybe we'll roast you.
Yeah, I mean, anything could happen. So make sure you participate, please.
The other show you want, the other show you need. It'll get you high, get you wise. Bunny is the place to be.
He asked me to punch me and he knocked all my teeth out, and I realized it was because our Haitian neighbor came in and they needed it to put on string for their voodoo. My Christian Haitian neighbor is using my teeth for a voodoo.
Bunny, the only show you want, the only show you need. It'll get you high, get you wise. Bunny is the place to be.
Whoa.
I've got a vagina.
What's happening? Mark Crawford, get the hell out of here. This is Mr. Westford.
Mark Crawford?
Get out of here.
What's he doing up this early?
Do you ever, I don't know, I'm debating even, talking about this stuff, bro, because this is, a fun show, and we're just here to have a good time, but you ever just, you're in this, weird in-between, it's even hard to, voice it, and, you feel like if you do, it's going to be, weird and pretentious anyways, I don't know, it's the artist struggle or whatever, you're just I'm full of shit. You ever feel like that?
Every day?
I know. I guess I'm being imposter syndrome, where it's just I don't know. I have these bursts of I'm doing a whole lot of stuff, getting a lot of stuff done creatively, just trying to get stuff done. But then there's this voice in the background, is this going to be your everyday, bro? To sitting here on the computer, making stuff? You're a slave, dude. You're a slave. I'm no, but isn't this what I wanted to do?
You're a slave to your
Isn't this what I wanted? Didn't I want to make stuff? It's no, but you're a slave now. You don't go outside anymore. It's I don't know. Can't.
My advice is don't go outside. Stay in your house. It's a dangerous world out there, folks.
Yeah, it is. I've seen it through my through my computer. My computer tells me how dangerous it is and how I should never go outside.
Get hurt.
I do. I often
Duck,
think about
what's
this
up,
on my
man?
channel, too.
Mr. Duck.
Anyways, I guess that's as much. All I'm saying is, I'm always one existential crisis away from becoming. What's the guy's name? I just lost it. Jim Carrey. The later years.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with Voice of Reason. I was well.
No, I'm not.
Could be worse.
I'm not gonna have a sex scandal. Be I'm actually really humble and pious and beautiful and love me. Look how clear my skin is. Ever since I committed adultery, my skin has cleared up. I think it's working.
I am very rigorous in my prayer.
Yes, you should envy me.
Now come sleep with me.
No, it's more I've always wanted to do stuff, bro, and now I'm when I do it, I feel there's something in me stop it, you're a slave. It's just what is it? I don't know. I'm full of shit. Is all I'm saying.
I feel that way too, because I'll create something like a funny video or whatever, or even record something just totally just off the plot, funny, wacky, and then I'm just this is just gonna be all my other videos where they get no fucking likes. Yeah. I'm not gonna post it, and then I just feel embarrassed, and then I just
I'm sitting here reading
have to go to bed.
Tarkovsky's diaries, and he's talking about if an artist, if a author stops writing because he's not getting published, then he's no author at all. So what does he say? It's really, maybe this is also what's getting me in this mood of just like, I don't know. It's like this threshold where you have to just like decide to do it and start doing it, or you just have to like get up and you have to like go work at McDonald's instead or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it? A couple pages back.
What's up, Blue Skittles?
How you doing, Blue Skittle? Anyways, the way he worded it was really good, and I'd have to like sit here and actually look through it for a minute. If it's not possible to grasp what cannot be grasped, then apart from God, man is not justified its existence in any way. And I think that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like I can't justify my own existence. You know, why do I exist?
Yeah.
Of course, life has no point. If it had, man would not be free. He'd become a slave to that point, and his life would be governed by a completely new criteria, the criteria of slavery. Like an animal, the point of whose life is that life itself, the continuation of the species. An animal carries out its slavish activities because it can feel the point of its life instinctively. Therefore, its sphere is restricted. Man, on the other hand, claims to aspire to the absolute. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just full of this kind of philosophical garbage that like makes sense and it's beautiful and like makes you feel something, but also like I don't know.
Maybe it's time to like get out of the philosophical realm of things and just bring the normie brain back out and just be like, I mean, that's where I feel right now. I feel like I'm getting like way too deep into like all of my thought behind everything. Like, oh, if it doesn't have a purpose, then no one's gonna know. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like, who cares? Just just jump. But
yeah, I mean, what's like even this show, we're gonna like where there's good conversations and like, oh wow, they're saying deep things now, whatever. But like a lot of it is just like having fun and slop and just hanging out. But it's kind of like weaponizing doom scrolling, you could say. Like this is just stuff we find and then we're letting it spark conversation. But it's like if this is just me watching all this content like at like midnight in my bed, it'd be really depressing. But we're able to like breathe some life into it by I don't know, let's just go and do it. What are we waiting for?
Yeah, what are we
okay,
waiting for?
This is I don't know. I held everything up, I guess. I was just trying to wait to get the audience. That's all. That was my goal, really. It was all calculated. Anyway, Rug It Riders local commercial, Fort Walton Beach, 1997. I was a 2-year-old when this came out.
Howdy, folks. I'm one hot rugged rider with those hot prices at Carpet Clearance Warehouse. I just had to find a place to cool off. Yo, Alpo, let's go. Prices right out of the water. No, not an enthusiastic rugged rider. All I wanted to do is relax. No time, boring Billy. You've got to help me drown out high carpet prices. Okay, fine. Come on down to Carpet Clearance Warehouse. We're drowning out high carpet prices.
How was that on TV? How did they allow that on TV?
Imagine it's a whole boot worth of water just shoveling down your. Yeah,
that was my favorite part. He lifted up his boot and the water fell out.
And like, what kind of guy or like there has to have been like a husband and wife just like watching like their TV and just be like, oh damn baby,
we gotta go get riders. Carpet Clearance Warehouse.
Yeah, they got clearance today. All right, Bob, let's go. Maybe we can meet the rugged rider himself.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to articulate this feeling that like stuff like this. Okay, let me try to be precise. So like, I'm with it here. Okay, I'm listening.
Top prices at Carpet Clearance Warehouse. I just had to find a place
that
to
falls.
cool off. Yo, Alpo.
Oh my!
Something I don't know if it's the audio, but like I feel like my brain just like my eyes glaze over when the second guy pops up. Like I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he just threw. Now the other guy's in the water. Like what's happening? I'm no longer in the stream. Right there.
Right out of the water. No, not an enthusiastic rugged rider. All I wanted to do is relax. No.
I don't know why my brain just can't like grasp the second character popping in.
Just,
Do you
oh
have
my
that same
gosh.
feeling where you're just like it just kind of rolls over you?
Yeah, you're just like, yo, dude, where did you? How long have you been down
Yeah.
there for with your rug?
It's like you ever read a book? Maybe I'll start with that part of the question. You ever read a book?
Yeah,
Okay,
I read
cool.
a book.
Cool. That was kind of a prerequisite to the second
I
half.
read a book.
You ever read a book like let's say you're reading a novel and like you're just going through it and like it's the story's telling and like something so out of left field happens you have to like go back and be like, what did I miss?
hmm
That's how I feel with this. It's just like, and then Hitler showed up. You're like, the heck? This
That's
is
how I
a
feel
novel
about
based in the
everybody.
1700s. How'd that happen? Just kinda, that's how I don't know why, but like as soon as the second guy pops out of the pond, I'm like, hello, why is he there? what's that? I still don't know what this
Find a place to cool off. Yo,
elephant
I'll throw it. We'll hike
snout
Carpet
he's got
Prices
going.
right out of the water.
what is that? Why is he throwing it? What's his
I
motivation?
don't know. Like you should
These are
have
the
like laid it.
conversations like they definitely didn't have before they filmed this. Like, all right, what's my motivation? I don't know. Start drowning me.
And then, like when they finally saw like the final cut, they're just like, yeah, we're gonna get hundreds of people coming in these holidays, like 4th of July sales and everything.
I was thinking it'd be fun to see like the alternate takes, but that was all one take. They had
It
two
was just
shots,
one take.
each. That was it.
But
It came out. I mean, it came out, and we're
Good
watching
old
it today. It's a
America.
classic.
good old
It's a
America.
classic.
freedom.
You ever watch something for the first time and you're like, that was a classic. I
Mhm.
witnessed. You ever like you feel nostalgia for something as you're watching it for the first time? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I've never seen this, but I feel like I've been watching this my whole entire life. Like it just keeps going back to it. Like I keep going back to the Rugged Rider.
They stock it deep and sell it cheap. They even pay your tax.
That
At
hair.
Chico Depot Furniture.
Chico
Look at this
Depot.
living room set, sofa and love seat, starting at $447. Or this huge selection of recliners, starting at $174 each. They even pay the tax. 5x9 area rugs, starting at $49. Stretch your furniture dollar every day at Chico Depot Furniture, located 1509 East Main, next to Brangus in Russellville.
Rangus. Now
Okay,
I'm
pause
not.
it.
I'm no kind of scholar, or mathematician, or linguist. But is that how you're supposed to spell depot?
Say, where are they? Nashville?
Oh, is this my hometown? East Main. No, that's Russellville. It says Russell.
Oh, Russellville. Okay. But do you think they're having a sale?
I would bet on it. Yes. Tax sale.
Tax sale. What is
No, I
that?
don't think I've ever heard anybody saying like we'll pay the tax. Isn't that like I don't know, are they allowed
That's
to do
always
that?
like, no, you pay that.
Yeah.
Like, nobody likes to pay taxes, so you're just like, yeah, you pay it. Cheapo Depot Furniture. Tax sale, truck sale, mattress sale, furniture sale. I wonder what happens for Memorial Day. I wonder what their sale is like.
I'm gonna pull up some classics too. You've probably seen this, right?
I wonder if they're still open.
You know Rhett and Link?
Yeah.
It's I mean, they've gone through like crazy deconstruction. Like Rhett says he is a straight man that is attracted to men in wigs now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean, who isn't? Who isn't?
I don't remember. What? Duck, can you tell me how random
No.
mutation?
Good
produces
morning,
a
Jim Bob.
Specialized liver. All right, we're
Oh my gosh.
now Jim Bob is the guy in the river with the elephant trunk popping up out of nowhere. My brain can't process
Yeah.
it.
Rugged Rider.
Like I'm seeing it, but it's like, and when I watched Spider-Man: Far From Home, the movie, I sat in the theater. The trailers are going on. The movie starts. A half an hour into the movie, I still feel like I'm waiting for the movie to start. Like I feel like I'm watching trailers still, but it's the movie. It's really hard to pinpoint that feeling I got, but it's just kind of like my brain isn't grasping, isn't like in the stream. I don't know how to explain it more than that, but yeah, now we're here now. Duck, you have to do it.
Yuck. You're getting called to the mat here. Come to the plate.
I need
Start
to know.
swinging.
You have to demonstrate.
Yeah, because I don't even know how that happens.
I don't even know who Duck is.
It just
Like the
is,
second
bro.
time
It just
It's like the
is.
second time he showed up.
It just is.
Well, anyways, this is made back when these guys were Protestants, and now they're both.
Oh yes, I love
age
this.
homosexuals.
Can't we all just get along?
No.
At the Red House Furniture,
We can.
At the Red House.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black. I like
And I'm black.
pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny,
So awkward.
aka 10 Gauge. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
Sound Jewish, dude.
I'm black and I love the Red House. I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
I can't tell if it's made race relations
This
better or
mattress
worse.
is perfect for a white person
Like it,
or a black person.
At the
It's really trying.
Red House.
But it's also
where
funny on
black
how awkward
people
it is.
and white
These
people buy
can't
furniture.
Look at them.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
Racism
like,
solved, everyone. Racism is solved. No more, no mas. We can all buy furniture at the same place.
It's kind of like
Together.
when Protestants say, like, why are you praying to these saints, or why do you do intercessions for whatever? Like, couldn't you just pray to Jesus? It's like, why do you have to even bring up white people and black people and Hispanics?
Yeah.
You said all people. Just say all people. Now do
But now at least we know.
that was good.
Did
too.
you ever see their ad? What was it? Oh, butt
Probably,
drugs.
Butt
Butt
I haven't
drugs?
seen it in a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Butt drugs.
We
Butt drugs is where you get your best drugs. Butt drugs.
Duck, are you a evolutionist, bruh? Is that your thing?
It just is. What's up,
He
Yvonne?
believes in the monkey magic.
I'm gonna do a debate today.
Oh wow!
Hell yeah!
Congratulations. All right. On by popular request, Ross Host.
You wanna get something to eat? Yeah, that would be sweet. What do you feel like? Fried chicken, what you feel like? A waffle. I'll drop you off here, and you can walk to the chicken place. Or you could eat a waffle with the rest of the human race for breakfast. Are you sure you want a waffle? Are you sure you want some chicken? Yes. Well, I want a waffle, and I want some chicken thighs. Maybe we could find a place for us to compromise. Let's go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle.
That intro's a lot longer.
We want a whole plate to be brown. Cause chicken is brown and waffles are brown. Well, yellow is brown. At Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, a fork full of waffles helps the fried chicken go down. The waffle leads the chicken into the stomach like a Sherpa.
Anyways, next thing. Keep it going.
He does look like somebody who would like eventually like when he found out what troons were, he'd be like, I think I like it.
Well, I mean, like, let's
With that, with his
pull him up.
chin
It's really
strap
sad.
and his little goatee and his little like, you know, it is sad.
like, I mean, it's you know, Gunger. I've brought him up before.
Not off the top of my head.
He's a Protestant guy who was like a not a youth pastor, like a worship leader, and he went through a big deconstruction phase. I'm pretty sure he's friends with Rhett. Like, look, this is him now.
That's Rhett now, right?
Yeah, it's him now. Yeah, and he's just like, I mean, like Link said, like when he started questioning Christianity, was when he was like, I came to L.A. and I met a gay man, and I thought, you're really nice. I'm supposed to hate you. So therefore, I don't know if Christianity is true anymore. I'm like, man, you weren't gonna make it. You're never gonna.
No. Yeah. 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 Sorry, you were.
Tried it. It's pretty good.
I don't understand the chicken. I've never had chicken and waffles. I've never like. I hear they're good, but I don't know. It's just like one of those things like avocados. It's just like I don't want to even try it. It just looks gross.
You've never tried an avocado?
No, they just look gross. They just look like just green and gushy and just like I can already feel the texture. Just like.
I mean, avocado is kind of like banana to me, where it's I either really like it or I try it once, I'm like, ee. And it's never consistently great to me.
I need to start eating more bananas.
Because they're shaped like dicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna become rat boys.
You know, Miss Me shirts are a bestseller
Really? Why do they sell so good?
because they make you look so good.
So, what do you think?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Still got it, boys. She still got it.
What do you think?
I was gonna say like nobody goon, but there's nothing to goon at. So.
Well, I mean, okay. This guy, picture his life. Okay, let's have a little bit of sympathy
it
for him.
gets worse.
If he goes out and he should blot out his eyes. He should blot out his eyes or become a monastic or something, because if this causes this, how does he keep a job? How does he go out in public? How does he drive? How does he do anything?
Wait, does he have to do that to like every customer? He's like, here's our new Miss Me shorts, bedazzled straight to hell. Ed Hardy knockoffs. Oh,
it's I don't know. There's a joke there somewhere of like, you never loved me, you just loved the idea of me.
Yeah.
He's got a great imagination, very active imagination.
What do you feel about those jeans that are just like bedazzled everywhere? Yeah, like with all those rhinestones and
Hispanics seem to like them.
Yeah, they do. You could make some like, well, we're not rich.
I wouldn't have guessed, but Yvonne seems to like them too.
Oh, I guess you like bedazzled jeans, Yvonne. You should find yourself a horse girl. That's all they wear.
I'm a horse girl. Of course, I don't know. Have
Don't.
no ass?
I have no ass. That's how I was like debating. I was like, should I put this one? I was like, but there's nothing to goon at. But these guys are hilarious.
Woods Boots is your window into Western fashion. Walk into Woods Boots and find the full-on fashion of Miss Me. Miss Me jeans make you look and feel gorgeous. Don't believe me? Just ask him.
Did you miss me?
Creep is coming out.
Notice this Christmas at Woods Boots.
That's the same lady.
Yeah. He just got his wife to play the main character.
Just ask.
That was another one of those, like, I watched it, I was there present for it, but there's no lights on.
Yeah.
Kind of went over me. I'd have to watch it 4 or 5 times to actually pay attention to it.
There's just that guy who just comes into those like bar doors, just like.
I think you two should meet. That's my shtick. I mean, really meet. I mean, John, you seem to know Duck a little more than I do. I don't. What is he even on about?
I have no idea.
I'm 30 years old and I love my wife.
Do you love your wife?
Do I? My wife just said, "Do I?" So, I guess not well. My wife and I were on a cruise recently, like a vacation, and we went to a live comedy show. And the guy, he's good at his craft.
Mhm.
But I noticed there was another guy in the same row as me, like on the other side, and he and I kept making eye contact at certain like punchlines. And we were in the very front row, but like I would just make eye contact with him. We were both just this. I felt a similar feeling as this. Like stuff is happening. I'm being presented with entertainment, but I'm unfazed, and it's just. I ended up being in the elevator with him later on. I was like, "So, what was your thoughts?" He's like, "Boomer humor, boomer humor." It was just all, like every joke was just like, "My wife's a bitch."
My wife, I told her to warm up some tortillas, and she burnt the house down.
I like having sex with my wife, and then she divorced me. I was like, "Is there a joke?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. No, his joke was I'd rather watch the game than have sex. So I'm gonna watch the game while I have sex. And she's like, "Are you watching the game while you're having sex?" He's like, "You bet I am." And it felt like Big Bang Theory. Like people were laughing all around me. Like it felt like a laugh track. Like what's going on? I want to laugh.
I forgot my laugh box back in the room. Sorry, guys.
What flex? I mean, I want to laugh. I want to be an easy laugh. And this guy, I mean, apparently he's like I don't remember his name, but he talked about like touring with well-known people. I also didn't know their names.
Those are my favorite comedians when they like, oh, I've gone to with plenty of comedians. Who? Like, who's that?
I mean, there's lots of working
you should
comedians
follow them
out
on
there
Instagram.
Just
There
working all the time.
Yeah.
They,
you got to grind. It's a lifestyle.
All the opener people.
You got to grind. Get that grind down, boys.
Never grind. Never stop grinding. As soon as you stop, the existential dread comes in. You don't know who you are anymore.
And then you find yourself on Grindr.
Yeah, you grind, or you're on Grindr. You live long enough to see yourself on Grindr. That'd be a weird experience. You like open it up. You're like, I don't know. I feel like this is something I want to do. And you look up and you see yourself on it. Like, what would you even do?
It's like confront. Oh, I got a match. Oh, it's me. Damn, I'm hot.
Hey, Duck, are you all right, man? Are you right? I'm getting the same. This is the theme of this episode. I'm stuff's happening and I'm unaffected.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the first person to say that, Moldy. Like I read this, and I don't have any response because there's no reaction in me.
Being all right is my shtick.
Well, all right. Okay. Cool. Good conversation. I guess.
Get back on your bike, Duck.
Just trying to see if there's anything else there.
Lose that guy, no.
I mean, I'd love to be an old-timey Confederate defender, brother. Damn the tyrant Lincoln.
I'm here
for the latest denim styles and a great selection of leather jackets. Check out Bull Run Boots. We have jeans from Citizens of Humanity, Hudson, Miss Me, Rock Revival, Rockaware, Laguna Beach, Cinch, Wrangler 20X, and more. You'll find great shirts and tops from Cinch, Cruel Girl, Scully, and others. We also feature exquisite leather goods from Scully and Wilda. Bull Run Boots, 703-330-8118. BullRunBoots.com.
You see, this one hit home for me.
7
because
subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing better than that, and I don't even have a business. But this one hit home for me because, like, if you live in like SoCal, you see these people. Like, everybody knows this kind of person. Everybody, they dress up like as cowboy as possible with all the rhinestones, all the paisleys, all the like the embroidered roses all over them, the leather. And they've never seen a horse. They've never even like touched a truck before, or even been in a truck, or they've never even got their boots dirty or anything like that. And they're just like, I listen to country. It's like, who do you listen to? Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Countries AIDS.
It is.
Hey, I just want to, before we move on, Nub, good to see you. Yvonne, good to see you. My lady love, good to see you. If you want to come in and roast me anymore, just let me know. Duck,
I don't.
why are you running from our friendship? I don't think I am. I'm just saying what's up, and you're like, being all right's my shtick. Being what's up is my shtick.
No,
I don't know where to go from that, man. I mean, I guess we'll find out. How you doing, Dustin?
Dustin, sexy sax
What else
man.
we got Justin Henley. Good to see you. It's just a little bit of housekeeping. Got to make sure everybody feels included and welcome, and this is a safe place. And Randy West, good to see you. It's good to see you.
What a very safe place this is.
Jim Bob, you love to hop in for 3 seconds. It's good to see you.
Talk your shit to Duck and then bounce.
Yeah.
Duck is a very
I'm dominating. I'm not even trying, dude. It's too easy.
Damn, dude, you get dominated over here.
He feels dominated. I don't know how to. I'm not trying to dominate him. Is he just primed and ready to be dominated? It's not my shit,
Don't wake up on a Saturday morning. Yeah, don't wake up on a Saturday morning and just be like, I need to get domed today.
Now, Duck.
It's not good.
Your doctor's orders. All right, you listening to me, Duck? Go get a mimosa. Go drink yourself 2 or 3 mimosas. You go, and if it's nice and sunny, you go take your shirt off, lay down on some kind of reclining chair, enjoy the sunshine. White boy summer is only lasting so much longer. You got to get your time in, bro. All right. Whatever, bro. No, dude. It's mimosa, not mimosa. All right. Duck. Duck, doctor's orders. You need some vitamin D. You need to take it easy. Go drink 5 or 7 mimosas. All right? It's going to clear your head. If you don't have mimosa on hand, get you some of that brown. All right? Brown makes all those dark thoughts you got swirling in there, flushes them right out.
Or enhances them.
Well, there's a fine line, and you're always at this precipice. You find yourself at this precipice after a long night of drinking the brown of, do I have another? Have I gone too far? Am I already too far? Am I so far that I drink another finger or 2 of the brown and I rubber band back? Maybe I should drink a glass of water.
Yeah, I had a friend where
I'm glad I'm getting you to think. See, you're coming over to my side, dude. Let loose a little bit.
I had a friend where
some
he
of
was
that
like,
brown. Turn on EWBSX. Let the cyberbully take you off into the eternal land, the land of eternal white boy summer. All right, this is right here. This is doctor's orders. Go open this up. Go to this website. Just press play. Look, you got Phil Collins. This is actually the playlist I'm working on. It's definitely not ready. Why is it playing? Anyways, download the app on Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. Let it be your algorithm, everybody. That's not just for Duck. I mean, he's the foil right now. But, you know, that was supposed to be like including everybody in there as well. Get yourself a mimosa. Listen to the cyberbully. Become a racist. Enjoy your life. And this says F around and find out. I see. I didn't say the F word because I'm a good Christian boy.
That's how you break an ankle.
Can we let's get a slow-mo of that.
That's how you break an ankle, boys. Yeah. That's exactly how you break an ankle.
How do you feel about like injuries, medical procedures or injuries? Do they make you queasy?
If they're bad enough, like I have a hard problem seeing people fall.
I mean, it depends. It depends. Like snapping limbs and stuff. Like, ugh.
Yeah. Like I've seen like all the videos from Ukraine of people just like getting blown to bits. I'm just like, oh, but damn. But then like somebody like breaks an arm, you're just like, oh,
Something about like you can't undo that. I was having dinner with my godchildren last night, and my godson was talking about how his wife had to get an emergency C-section, and they're like telling him where he can like go and wait it out. He's like, no, I'm gonna watch. And they're like,
what's that now?
No father has ever asked this. And they like feared him after that. They feared him, the doctors.
I want to watch my wife get her belly just
this little
gutted.
Korean nurse or whatever is like, I give you window. Come here, I give you window. And she like, there's curtains that undo it, and he's looking through. And she said, and I don't know this about C-sections, but they open them up, like cut them up. I knew that part, but they like have to take out the internal organs and like rest them on like, I guess on a tray or their belly or something. And he was like describing like they have to shove over the kidneys and the guts and and then they scoop they have to like reach in to scoop the baby out. And he's like describing this, like it was fascinating. It's wow, like the medical marvels of today. I'm like, I'm not hungry anymore.
Yeah, you're just doctor. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Here's your innards. Can you just lay these on top of your chest for you, just real quick, while I get your baby out of you?
And I think maybe I'm self-deluded, but I think I'm one of those people that hearing stuff like that or like seeing pictures, because I've done like medical training stuff, like CPR and like first aid stuff, and like there's pictures of like gashes and wounds and stuff, and that can make me queasy. I've never like fainted or nothing. But I've thought of myself as the person that could handle it in real life, because it'd be like, there's a job to do, let's get it done. But there's something about, like Dustin's saying, it's because those Ukraine videos are more removed from our experience. We can actually relate to getting limbs caught indoors. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like you feel like you're within the microcosm of the macrocosm. Like when I stubbed my toe, that sucked. When I see somebody hit their foot on the getting it caught, that's just a bigger version of what I've experienced myself.
Yeah, or like one thing that like really gets to me that I recently figured out was like skateboard accidents. Not accidents, but like people trying to do like huge tricks or stunts, and they just like fall down like 30 feet of stairs or fall off of a wall and just like go like the back of the head just smacks the concrete. You're like, oh, you're dead, or you're like half your brain now, or something's wrong.
Yeah, you've
just
gone
like,
through a doorway that you can never return to.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen these types of videos? Let me. Monk. I think there's some trickery going on with this. Have you seen all these videos? I gotta watch an ad. Vamp, keep talking. Say something entertaining. You can't let any viewer leave because we're not entertaining. My whole existence is about entertaining people. I have no other desires or drives.
You made that face every time.
This ad is so long. Okay, here we go.
We're not going to use your beaver, Yvonne. Shut up.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Is that a brick?
That's a brick, yeah. I think there's something screwy going on. I'm not a true believer of this.
Oh no!
The weird thing is, it's just like in a weird modern parking lot. I feel like it should be in a carnival. It either needs to be in a carnival or like on the top of a mountain with a temple. What is this? All right, farewell, Duck. Now that you're gone, I can talk about you. I'm just kidding. I did have one thing I want to say after this video, but you don't have to prepare for it. Okay, so.
Oh, dude. That one's like, it's like
I think
the rebels like trying to break down the walls to like Constantinople or something. Just like, here we go, boys. We're getting in.
Let us in. I think they're like taping their stuff to like up as far as they can.
They're tucking.
I think they're tucking. Yeah.
They went to Kmart and got those those new swim trunks.
Mm-hmm.
Or
like I think they're really
Target.
hitting. I think they're hitting
Target.
like the taint. I think they're taking gooch shots.
Could be.
That's what I think. Maybe they're all eunuchs. That's another option.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, there's a baby. Hi, baby.
There was this one video I saw.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at, Duck. I just want to be seen as I am. That's my interactions is trying to get you to, you know, honestly express. And like maybe there's just like we're out of sync or something because I see some of these comments. I don't even know what they're like. You say I say like John's shirt, and I don't know what that's referring to. Like maybe it totally makes sense, and I just don't see the connection or what you're saying. So
is it this shirt or the other shirt?
Because when I
What
read,
shirt?
I look at I'm trying to be entertaining and funny and ha whatever, and then I look over the chat like what they're doing. I got to bring them into this too, and I see like John's shirt. I'm like, I don't know what that means. It just feels like disjointed. It makes me feel like you ever been like listen to music with your friends and somebody's too high. It's usually me, and like your thoughts are just going a million miles per hour and your friends are talking. You just like jump in and out of the conversation like and like John's shirt. And everybody looks at you like what the hell.
Yeah.
And like in your head, like it makes sense. You're just not actually communicating effectively. So I want to see
It's
you.
like-
I want you to be seen and heard. This is a safe space for you, Duck. I came on the stream explicitly thinking I have to get through to Duck as my one goal. If I have to sit here and stream for the next 12 hours, this is more important than me than raising my own children. Okay.
Send them
My
away to
kids
military
they're
school.
like 3 and 1. They don't do anything. They don't need me. They're just playing with blocks, drinking prune juice. But Duck has got potential. And I'm there going, how can I get through to this guy? How
Yeah,
can I
just come.
unlock that potential? I mean, I see he's gone through rough stuff, and Duck is, he might be institutionalized, but that doesn't have to be his lot, and I know all that the lashing out that Duck does is just because he's scared of genuine connection, and he needs someone to see him, and even when he's been to be seen for who he is, like he says, I want to be seen as I am. Do you, Duck? Do you? Is that a projection? Listen to me, Duck.
What is this?
I know
What
you're
am
scared. I
This
know
is
that
exactly
you're,
like
that
my
you're
whole shirt
used
thing.
to people shunning you and feeling like you're misunderstood. But as soon as someone sees you for who you are, you're gonna lash out. You're gonna lash out. No one's ever been this patient with you, Duck. I
Now
understand.
your wife just
understand.
pulled a duck. Your wife just pulled a duck. She's just
which
like,
one?
I don't
Childhood
know.
ain't that bad. Childbirth ain't
Childbirth ain't that bad. We're talking about my shirt.
Well, there's actually a relationship between me and my wife, so that like, I can catch the thread of what she's saying a lot more than Duck. Duck just comes out with John's shirt. I'm like okay, have you ever had such a good friendship that you and your friend can like speak in shorthand, or like even like a glance or a look or like a micro expression on your face can like communicate a whole paragraph between each other? Like that was me and my friend Greg back in Tennessee. Like we're in a weird situation. He and I like do this certain look, and like it has like all this callbacks. It has all these references that it's we had such a fast form of communication because of all the history we had. I don't have that with Duck. Duck says likes John shirt, and I'm like, you just come out of the water throwing an elephant trunk? What does that mean? I don't have any frame of reference for that.
No one's flexing, bruh.
What is the flex about? I don't know. Yeah, I think he's just an AI, honestly. I think I'm talking to a bot.
Could be AI.
All right, well. I remember telling my childbirth's uncomfortable. There's so many little streams going on right now. Is Duck one that looks like Liver King went vegan? I don't know.
Yeah. Right.
Or it's Asp.
What's an asp?
One of the, I mean, is it an asp a snake? Or maybe that's some kind of acronym for something that stands for assuredly soup.
Yourself the pain.
And
ban him.
Probably. I don't know. That wasn't good. That sucked. That was awful. What could ASP be an acronym for? Oh, it's an Asperger's thing. Okay. Oh, it's Asperger's. Oh, see, I knew we'd get there. You have to be patient with Duck. You have to go. He's saying asp, and you're like that. I never heard anybody say that. That doesn't make any sense. And then Yvonne comes in here with Asperger's. He's like, okay, now it'll make sense. You've recontextualized the whole thing. We're gonna listen to some things or something now.
I thought I had a helmet around here. I thought I had my helmet.
Baby,
I was gonna give it to
don't
you.
Don't you touch my mixer, baby. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Wife has to come in and save me. I know she's listening. Baby, don't you touch that. Baby. Baby's getting dragged away. Anyways.
This isn't, well, this is funny. But
do you need
to you sports fans, if you're sports fans out there, and if you remember this was amazing.
Carolina. Whoa, first down. Oh, look at this. Look at Spurrier and the South Carolina folks. They can't believe it, and I don't blame them. What is he looking at? The official, Jeff McConaughey, said it is a first down. And when he did, watch Steve Spurrier come.
Yeah, that's not even close to a first. Well,
and go bananas.
That's not a first down.
Wow. Michigan at the 41.
And
hit. Ball's free on the ground. South Carolina deserves to have it, and they do.
Cloudy just says, I'll take care of business right here. You give me this long to catch my breath.
Who said I'm rich?
It sounds.
It's just, you think every American, you think white man rich, American rich. Oh, white man, touch me. Good luck, rub off of you onto me.
Come off the ball and rock you and get it right back for our offense. It's a power play off the left side, and Clowney ignites himself into the Michigan backfield. How about that quickness and get off?
Just short.
Okay, so if we're to be a first down, it'd have to be on the right side of the little orange.
Yes, it would have to cross. Mm-hmm.
It looks like to me on the left side it is it not?
Yes.
So it's not a first down.
No, this was like I believe it was kind of like a rigged game where the refs were trying to have what was it, Michigan? Give the game to Michigan. And so they gave them that first down, and it just totally backfired on them. That dude got knocked the frick out. His helmet flew off.
You enraged the black man. I lived through 2020. I know what it looks like when the black man is enraged.
Michigan at the 41. What a hit! Ball's free.
Ball's
free.
Free.
More black on black crime right there, guys. Black on black crime.
All right. No gooning.
Yes. Do we save them, boys? Do we save them?
Hey, y'all. I'm BC. Look, I'm talking about my song Brunette. And I want to tell y'all how it came to me, okay? Look, I was sitting in my bedroom, just chilling. And I was thinking, are you stupid blonde country always getting all the attention and your stupid Daisy Dukes? Where the is my love? And I know I got my blonde wig on, but
this all came
I'm
to you in an
brunette,
instant?
you know, so I wanted to make a little something, show off for us, little brunette, little booty, you know, so listen to it. It's a good song. You know, that's all you need to do. You know, he like him cornbread fed. Eat your mother greens, eat your cornbread, and dye your hair brown, cause blonde is out. Okay?
Do you remember that conversation you had at the beginning of the show?
Which one?
When you feel like we're not worthy enough?
Oh, yeah. Well, like, that's the thing. Like,
this is all you gotta do.
There's people that have like zero inhibitions that can just like, I was sitting on there eating my Cheetos and I thought, bronze of brunettes, and then I make the song. It's a good ass song. Listen to this song.
Cornbread. Cornbread.
And she just like does it, or like maybe she just like has it all written for her and she just shows up or whatever. And like there's absolutely no artistic impulse at all. But the I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like if you actually have an artistic impulse, it's just like, get this out of me. Like, I don't like. I just feel uncomfortable. I want to like spend time with my family, and enjoy it, but I'm just like, there's just a constant tension.
But those blondes are out. You better dye your baby's hair brown, Mr. Westford.
About the opportunity cost at every moment of my life of like, I'm with my family, which means I'm not making stuff, which means my goals are getting further away and I'm old and I'm going to die and nothing's that I wanted to get done is get done. But then I'm over here like trying to get something done. I'm like, I'm not with my family, and my family is the most important thing. And raising my kids and making sure they know me and making sure I'm doing everything I should. And that I'm not, it's just like,
well, just put a blonde wig on, dude.
Up, Wesley.
Just put a blonde wig on and write a song about cornbread and shake your booty.
Maybe I should just put on a blonde wig and shake my booty.
Mrs. Westford, what do you have to say to this? Yes or no?
Problem solved.
Problem solved. Just blonde wigs, boys, and shake your booty. And don't let me know when you get arrested or get knocked out.
Okay. And like, all right. I mean, to Yvonne, you know, I'm rare air, you know, I'm wealthy, whatever. But I look at this. This is like a Protestant evangelical kind of church, and like, that's an expensive camera.
That's like the $50,000 camera,
and it's on rails. Get that smooth, and it's got a freaking gimbal with it's all just robotics. And I look at this, and I think these people are so rich that they're just like slinging money around like for literally nothing. There's nothing that exciting happening on the stage. They're just standing there. Do you need $50,000 of camera equipment to capture somebody standing there when you can have somebody walk with a iPhone, get the same shot pretty much? Little less stable. You could get a little gimbal for $250. It'd be comparable.
Look at that. They're like $30 at Walmart.
The diminishing returns of like the iPhone you already have, $200 gimbal, the dude walking in front of the stage, and like the quality is here, but you can spend $50,000 to get the quality here. It's that money could be. I want it. Give it to me. It's mine.
This is where your tithes and offerings are going.
We have to take control of the means of film production.
That's it's not the salvation that's lacking in our church. It's not the community. It's we don't have a $50,000 camera rig. So please.
Well, I mean, just think about this camera rig. If it had a consciousness, it'd be like, I should be in Spielberg. I should be in Christopher Nolan. I'm looking at Pastor Billy Bob. Raise his hand. Well, anyways, I'm going to give y'all a chance to raise your income. I'm going to give y'all a chance to raise your income right now. We're going to pass around the offering plate. If anybody wants to make the rich richer, then please consider sending a super chat, becoming a channel member. Anything else, John?
No, just.
Have you flipped on Batman Beyond for scale? Bro, is your video another Israel Hollywood conspiracy? Well, we all know that Kyle runs Hollywood. It's not a secret, bro. I'm drinking water now.
Just
Gentlemen,
joking.
can I drink it
It's
like
Captain Morgan.
Let me try to drink it like
Is that brown
Mark
finger?
Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Ooh. How do I do this?
Well,
But yeah, pass the plate. We need a $50,000 camera rig, guys.
yeah, the show does not go on until we get the plate passed around a little more.
Mm-hmm.
It's just me helping you. The more generous you are, the more generous the universe is back to you. You're raising your income by giving me money.
Don't you remember when Paul said that?
Did you see that Trump died? Did you see that?
What? John, make me laugh. Shut up, Yvonne.
So I looked on this morning. There's a trending was Trump dead, Trump died.
What the hell is that, dude?
Oh, don't worry. What that? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. The dog?
Little cake pops.
Yeah. It's depravity is what it is. But I was kind of looking through like what like and every single like when you click on the trending thing, like every single one was just like woke people talking about how they want Trump dead. I'm like, we still like that's still a popular like there's still people unabashedly saying they're praying for somebody's death. So Donald Trump died last night, and they're going to make an AI "I'm so sorry I died, I'm in heaven now" video to announce it on Tuesday.
With the Comedy Central logo right there.
Gay. Well, I'm glad they said it. I'm glad they're self-aware. 14,000 followers? What the heck? Trump died, at least for a few seconds. He is recovering well. Supreme Court will rule that the 2-term limit technically only applies to this concluded lifetime. Trust the plan. Q.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That was the only like favorable one I saw.
That's not a bad idea, you know. It's just like
if Trump dies while I'm at a furry convention. He's just outing himself out
as a furry.
Well, and he can't be all bad because he's got an Evil Dead 2 PFP.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some pesos for the 50 pixel camera. That's right, no 1,000 in there. Well, thank you. Pushing the needle forward, everybody. 1 peso at a time.
Yeah.
This lady's going to, she's got some tweets drafted, ready in case it is confirmed that President Trump dies. Vaxxed. You can't spell he died without DEI. And then a picture of a cutie of him finding out Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. A QT, a quote, is that quote tweet? Is that quote tweet? I was thinking it was a cutie. Like, oh, that's a little cutie right there. I think it's quote tweet. Quote tweet with pic of him saying, they said it couldn't be done, but I did it. Melania, you're free. And like, this was kind of a reminder to me that we aren't, it's easy to think like since November that we're in a different world, and we are. Like the winds of change have been blowing, and you can feel it. You can let down your hair and feel the good vibes going.
Mm-hmm.
But there are people that want to destroy that and bring it back to the woke gayness that we had before. And I mean, this guy right here. I mean, they're openly talking about it. If Trump's death will be hidden by the party for as long as possible. If Trump suddenly stops making appearances, he's dead. They will pretend he's not. They'll pretend he's ill, too busy fighting for the future of America, patriots against the evil Dems who want to turn your kids trans. Trump is not capable of staying in the shadows. He has been the center of attention every day, no matter where he is. They know Trump is the Republican Party and are terrified his death will splinter it before they can fully realize the fascist America. Please, please, Lord. This is critical. This is a critical time for MAGA as their damage still has a chance to be undone. And they're counting on a fat, demented old president whose heart and brain are 2 time bombs. Can't read for some reason. But
this is just the script flipped.
Yeah. Well, it's so weird because like these people are living like when things are like America's having a great time. Like Trump says it's the golden age, and there's people that are like blackpilling and screaming and like saying it's the worst thing ever. I'm like, picture like telling your grandkids that you lived in like one of the greatest times to be alive, and you thought it was the worst thing ever. But I mean, it's good to not black pill, and it's good to keep pushing things, and there is a self-fulfilling prophecy element of optimism, where if you think you're not going to win, or you doom and think in like a football team is like, you know, demoralized, they're much less likely to win. There's all that stuff kind of playing into it. But you do got to realize stakes of there are political enemies, you could say, that people are vying for power and that want to destroy you and your family and you castrate your children and all that. And they're thinking that they can regain power anytime. Whether that's true could be seen, but I think we're not as secure as it can feel with all the good vibes going on since November.
Yeah, and it's still a long way to go. Still got a long, hard way to go.
Yep. A lot of work to do.
Not over yet. So everyone's already
fall into the existential crisis and dread yet.
Yeah. Don't blackpill yourself. Like I said, you know, once you blackpill yourself, then there's really nowhere else to go after that. You're just like, oh.
And if you feel like, you know, this, it's there's all this potential bad outcomes and stuff. You got to also keep in mind, this is the temperance, that these are your enemies.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me?
So,
is that governor dude?
That was Tim Balls, yeah.
Tim Balls, yeah.
Potential vice president. And every time I see him, I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. But yeah, so
when he puts tampons in bathrooms and all that.
There's a lot of work to do. And but these are your enemies. Your enemies are I mean, look at them.
They come with a smile on their face.
So if we lose, it can only be because of us.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're gonna fail ourselves. They really don't have it to beat us.
I saw this little conspiracy that the Pentagon is celebrating Trump's death by buying a bunch of pizzas or something. I didn't really look at this a lot, but there's apparently big spikes in what even is this? Pizza Shop Tracker showed spike in activity. So there's giant spikes in different pizza joints all around the Pentagon because they're celebrating Trump's death.
The only time when that happens, when the pizza start flowing in to government buildings like that, is when there's like a war going on or something. Like you're like, well, we're not leaving work for the next 3 days.
Gotta get that like video game company crunch.
Yeah,
they're like working 18-hour days. So I didn't
oh gosh, who's this guy?
I just read the title. I read the caption. I was like, I'm just gonna save this.
You're grafted into a holy vine that's called Israel. Have you ever thought for 1 second as I close, have you ever thought
he has a belt and
Israel
suspenders
is named Israel because God is real? If God is real, are you not meant to be real? Then stop being fake. Be real about it. Be a Christian.
This is
Holy Spirit power filled. Stand on wisdom of God. No matter what you're facing. Trust God
Take
to
all
fight the battle.
the word "thus"
go
out of your
for it.
sentences.
Amen. Don't turn to what I can do. Turn to what He can do. And dive head first, man. Amen, church.
There's something endearing about the enduring, but endearing about the very low IQ country Baptist church.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus good, man. All right, amen. Amen, church.
And that church looks like it used to be like a VFW hall and just smells like cigarettes in there. With like the old 80s panel and just like
I can smell that carpet.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Here
Shut up, Duck.
To that guy? What I mean, with that fat dude. I mean, maybe he shouldn't be wearing belt and suspenders at the same time. That's a little hokey, a little tacky. But are you overreacting, Duck? I mean, he didn't say anything. I mean, he said like he's gematria.
Amen, tacos.
Yeah. I mean, the worst thing I could say about him is he's got the gematria brain of history is his story.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
That's what he's working with. But I would say I'd rather get a beer with that guy than.
I would definitely want a beer with that guy.
Christopher. My pronouns are he, she, and they. Please join me responsibly in a call to worship. Source of life, in the beginning, you made us and called us beloved. When we forget,
I don't like that little whisper he does while he's waiting for them to do it.
Remind us to when the powers of the world try to oppress us, when our siblings in faith condemn us, we are your beloved. So today, sing your praises, source of love. My name is Candy Von Sparkle, aka
His boob is
Von Sparkle.
His boob is falling out of his dress.
Oh yeah. Okay, is it mostly old people? Like I've seen several of these clips, and they're all different churches I've seen, where it's just like,
yeah, that is
the
weird.
most
Isn't it?
overtly gay thing, and it's almost always old people.
Yeah, like all these Methodist churches, and just like where like all this stuff is happening. It's just like a bunch of old people. They're just sitting there like, ooh.
And the only possible motivations I can think of is like they're true believers, which I guess they're just like old liberal cat ladies. I don't know, like their womb is all shriveled up and dry and they're full of regret.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're trying to like get young people in, and they think young people are faggots. They're like, we got to get all the faggots in here. How do we do that? We hire a faggot.
Yeah. Seems logical.
Can you think of any other options?
How do we get more gays?
Yeah.
Let's get a bunch of gays. Sounds good to me. Excuse me, sir. Are you gay? Have you ever spoken on a pulpit? You're my guy. You're my guy. But you can't blaspheme the Lord. You can't blaspheme the Lord, though.
But have you ever thought about how God is real because Israel?
Israel.
So this is a lady from the band Plum, I believe, if you remember early prot music.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And she's going
Damn, she did not age well at all.
I was raised in the evangelical church. I was taught, scripture was inerrant, and it, did not contradict itself, and it was, the word of God, and to question it, to, all this, you couldn't, or you were just, that was heresy, and you're, all the things. When I was born,
what's the name of the heresy lady?
Went to the Nazarene church until I was 30-something.
So context there, my father he grew up in the Nazarene church, and he talked about how incredibly legalistic it is. Like if you have a single bad thought, a single dirty thought, anything sinful, even if it's just a thought, a feeling, a look, whatever, if you go to bed without consciously praying and repenting of it, then if you forget it, and you don't do it the next day or whenever, if you have any sin that's unrepented and forgotten about, you are cursed to eternal damnation in hellfire and eternal conscious torment. So basically, like there's no way not to escape hell. Like God is looking for any excuse to send you to hell, is the way my dad described it. I've never been to a Nazarene church. This is just my frame of reference. So I don't know what her experience is, but that's my frame of reference with how she probably grew up.
Like, I may have left by the time I was 40, but I mean, my whole life. Anyway, okay? That, when we talk about, Paul says, right? When we're talking about scripture. If you talk about scripture. If you've heard that said before. I did not know until July of 2023 that Paul and Jesus never, hung out and went and got, went fishing, whatever. And so as I said, some of you will hear that and go, what? You didn't know that? And then some of you will go, oh, I didn't know that. I'm not stupid. I'm actually a really, really intelligent, very smart person.
And I love that she has to say, I know I'm saying something that makes me sound like I have negative IQ, but I'm very smart. I'm an intelligent person.
Yeah. I know it sounds like I'm really dumb, guys.
I know if you just read
That's
the
not
book
the
of
case.
Acts, then this wouldn't be a thing.
Just own your dumbness, baby.
I didn't know that Paul and Jesus actually never hung out, and that like the stuff Paul was writing about had happened like 40 years before in the past, right? I didn't know all of that because I grew up being told what we believe, but not why we believe it. Okay? Now, and I also, while somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew somebody had to write, like they had to
a bunch of murderers
write
and
the Bible.
scandals, right?
Like somebody had to actually do that, right? It was not something that was at the forefront of my brain that human beings wrote this.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, mostly white dudes, if not all. So they write this. Like Moses wrote Genesis.
White dude, white guy.
With all due respect, I have nothing against Moses. He wasn't there.
No one's claiming that he was.
You know, in the
Filthy
beginning.
white
Now,
guys, though.
some of you are saying like, you know, well, God told him. Okay, fine. Like, I'm not here to argue with somebody. I'm just saying, Moses wrote Genesis. Moses wasn't there, but we quote Genesis that Moses wrote as if he was there.
Duck, are you an atheist?
Oh, he's a flaming one.
Then how can you even have any beliefs about morality? Shouldn't you think everything is amoral? Like you wouldn't have any reason to believe any kind of ethics or morality. I'm just being honest. I don't understand.
I'm only bringing that up to just say, is it possible that we are reading things that other humans, just like ourselves, have written from their perspective, which
you brought up God being amoral.
What are we doing?
You seem to me like the kind of duck. Listen to me, Duck. All right, Duck. Listen to me, Duck. Are you listening?
There's a duck for you, Duck. See, mine has
you
glasses.
seem to be the kind of guy that always has to feel like you're in control. Like you bring up something, I respond or ask a question, and you're like, "Are you just asking it to ask? What are we doing here?" You always have to like reframe it, and you have to be in control, bro. You can't just. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. This is just my impression, Duck. I got nothing against you, Duck. This is like the second time I've ever seen you, Duck. Okay, the Gnostic answer is beliefs are hard earned and dance between our epistemology and evolutionary brains. Well, we don't have evolutionary brains, and whatever crumbs are left. Gnostic answer is beliefs are hard earned and dance between our epistemology and evolutionary brains. So, I mean, hard earned and dance between and whatever crumbs are left. I'm not stupid. Okay, listen to me. I'm not a stupid person. I'm very intelligent. But I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What word am I confused on? It's not necessarily the words. It's the Gnostic answer is beliefs are hard earned. You have to earn your beliefs and dance between how you know what you know and your evolutionary brain and whatever crumbs are left. Okay, galactic contradiction. Can you rephrase it for me?
She does look like the grandfather from Up transitioned.
Yeah, I can see that. The Gnostic answer is beliefs are really just statements which are built in complexity, and it's not that awe-inspiring. Statements which are built in complexity. So you think they're all like propositional? Like, because like, do you think we lack a self and a self which claims beliefs has whatever beliefs that self can? So it's all that's what that's what I was thinking about when I first read this. I was just thinking this sounds like determinism to me. And that's where it's not necessarily the words themselves, but it's the concept and who you are, who you is, Duck, the self that you aren't, that you are. Where's that non-self coming from? And my guess was determinism. I didn't vocalize it because I wanted to actually get you to talk. Probably not the way you say any of those words, being honest. So are you a determinist or not? Can't be half a determinist, can you? Can you be half a determinist? Is there a law of is there an excluded middle thing going on? Can you be? I think things are half determined. I mean, I'm trying to understand what the hell you're talking about. Like you're saying that like I'm saying you're saying beliefs are really just statements. So when I'm saying just propositional, I guess I'm trying to say, like, do you think they're just in your mind? They don't have any ontology. Like there's no. Do your beliefs have any connection with reality? So you, bro, what are you saying?
You just got owned.
What are you saying?
You just got owned.
Bro, I don't even know what he's saying. And the more I'm sitting here trying to like pick him apart, he's like,
Jesus
"You're an idiot."
Christ.
I'm like, "I'm just trying to understand you, dude."
Yeah. Well, you're just soy. You drink soy sauce straight from the bottle.
We lack a self. Isn't that contradictory? I mean, isn't all this
You would think.
self-contradictory?
You would think
there would be no we to lack a self from. Hey, Doomslayer, how you doing?
Oh, I doing.
Yeah, I mean, this sounds like determinist slop. Anyways,
Could be spot on and it could be wrong. So, growing up believing that this was God's word and it is inerrant and it does not contradict itself and it should not be questioned and all the things.
Yes, no.
I'm 50 years old. So
Damn.
don't feel stupid if you're like, I never really thought of that before. Don't feel stupid. Don't. If it's never been like at the forefront of your brain of like, oh, wait a minute,
Just an
humans wrote
unquestioned
this. There was actually more than 66 books written. I'm pretty sure I didn't know that in high school. Like there was more than 66, and who decided
Yes.
that like
Wait,
these
this part.
66
Yeah.
make
Okay,
it, but
keep
these
going.
like
Yeah.
umpteen hundreds other books don't. There could have been a book. I mean, Thomas wrote Mary Magdalene. Like
No, wait,
they
no,
wrote
no.
stuff.
Whoa.
Stop it! Go back.
When that was canonized, okay, if you don't know what that is, you might want to do some more research because I don't have all the time in the world to talk about that. But like these human beings write all these books, and then these human beings decide it's this 66, and these human beings.
Duck, how is that not just contradictory in itself? Like on its face. There isn't an ultimate reality about us. Is that the ultimate reality about us? Is the ultimate reality about us that there is not an ultimate reality about us? Duck? Do you really believe the ultimate reality about us is that there's no ultimate reality about us? How do people let themselves believe this stuff? I guess the answer is beliefs are just statements which are built in complexity, and that the answer is that Duck's beliefs are really hard won and dance between his epistemology and his evolutionary brain, and I'm just trying to figure out what the hell the crumbs are that are left. Anyways, is it a Troons? No, Duck is. I mean, I don't know if Duck's a Troons, but this lady is a musician from a rock band, and she's figuring out that the Bible didn't descend from heaven, or it's not the fourth person of the Trinity, and she's got some questions.
In our day-to-day are interpreting that and giving us our like, oh, well, this is what it means. This is what it means. How about you think for yourself for a little bit?
Yeah, Duck.
Yeah, how you think for yourself for a little bit.
But it's one of the. I mean, a lot of good signs there. Some red flags, definitely some red flags, because this is the kind of your typical prot when they have any awareness of the biblical canon or any kind of church history, or there's stuff happened after the book of Acts.
Yeah.
Like when you get there, then you actually have things to look for, but then you have like this, like the gay, new age, liberal, like, like it's just whatever you want to. It's actually really just a complex dance between the epistemology and the evolutionary brain. You see that it was all actually symbolic, and that means I can have gay monkey sex whenever I want.
Yes, George Floyd was a monkey too.
Say it again.
Say it again.
We're all apes.
Yeah. I love it, like how no one can say that. They're like, yes, he is. Well, say it. We're all monkeys. No, say he is one.
Yeah, say this one explicitly.
Yeah. Damn it.
And hey, Duck, do you believe that beauty will save the world? Do you think that is not just a propositional belief I have in my mind, but do you think that maps onto what you would call reality? Do you think there's an ultimate reality to the statement that true beauty will save the world?
That's just gross.
And if so, does that statement apply to this picture?
Man. I saw that.
Oh no, come back to me. I want the full. There it is. Will this save the world? This horrifying monstrosity? Picture it getting up and starting to walk.
How does he already have? What is it? Is that the widow's peak right there? A baby with a widow's peak?
That does look like a widow's peak, yeah.
He's already balding.
Duck is the arbiter of what ultimate reality is, and he says, yeah, just like that. That's it. So, well, Manuel, you are actually at the epicenter of the salvation of the world down in Mexico.
Yes. Hola. I was looking at some old pictures of that lady.
Of that? Oh, the lady from Plum?
Yeah.
I don't remember. What's her name again? Oh, they just had it up.
And Tiffany Arblecker Lee.
Yeah, actually, I have a picture. I actually have a video here of when she was younger.
I will stay in the hospital for about a week. And while I'm there, they will pack my freshly made donut with napkins. This will ensure that everything sets in place and the donut doesn't close in on itself.
I'd rather hear my godson giving great detail to what a C-section is like.
Yeah.
Tell me what they did with the kidneys.
My donuts and
Where
my
did they put your
cake
stomach?
pops. I don't have a donut and a cake pop no more, guys.
After about a week, they will remove the napkin and send me home with instructions to dilate. Dilating serves the same purpose as the napkin, making sure that the donut doesn't close in on itself. Just instead of using the napkins, you use a plastic candy cane or dilator that you place inside of the donut for 20 minutes, 3 times a day. And
I don't think there's anything I do more than 20 minutes or 3 times a day.
That's like I got this big mustache that I was doing like a swirly thing on for a while, and I could never do it like more than a day in a row, or like I could never be clean shaven because I'll shave once and then I just won't do it for like a month. Like, oh yeah, I was going to go clean shaven for a bit, but yeah, I can't do any. My routine's hard, dude.
So now.
Got
I said no!
What the heck is going on?
On October 4th, 2023, an officer responded to a hotel where a female refused to leave her caseworker's vehicle.
She kept talking about donuts and napkins.
Situation pretty much is I picked her up and I took her to like run errands all over town. She told me that she was going to stay with a friend here, so I brought her.
Keep it going. Let me be right back.
So I brought her here.
Or go pee-pee.
She was trying to get a hold of the friend. The friend wouldn't answer. Finally, he did. He said that he was like 2 hours away, so I said, okay, cool. Like, you can either stay here with your stuff.
Lady, what are you talking about?
for him there. She don't want to do either or.
Do I have
So
ADD
then
or something?
she
I
got a
can't
hold of that
like
guy
pay attention to
again,
anything.
And he said that apparently wasn't staying here.
Maybe it's just been watching too much women.
I said, well,
Having too
you
many
need to start
women
calling
talk.
my friends, family, whoever, to try to figure
Makes
out.
me feel like I have ADHD. I can't pay attention.
After they're 18.
Yeah.
And so she's like, I don't have anybody, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what to tell you.
ADD?
You know what I mean?
Is
Like,
there some
we're
difference
working
between
SOL.
ADD and ADHD?
And so she's like, just
In my
drive.
head, they're
And
just
I'm
the
like,
same
well, where do you
thing.
want me to take you? And I said, I have
Like
to take you somewhere.
Asperger's
She's like,
and
well, just take me to the office. And I'm like,
Down
I can't take
syndrome,
you to the office because you're over 18.
Yeah.
Like really, there's
So
really it's just
I'm kind of like stuck.
there's no ultimate
because
reality
She doesn't have any
between them.
money.
It's just
Somebody
words that we're
apparently
talking to
stole the
describe the
money
same
that I
thing.
gave her on Friday because they get checks every month. She cashed it on Friday. She said she stayed at one hotel Friday and then she stayed with a friend. She ended up getting arrested, I believe, on Sunday for a warrant that she had out.
Come on,
and
lady.
battery on
What are you even saying?
What's her name?
Deja.
Ah, yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah.
I just heard that.
She told me she was trespassed, but you guys never gave her anything. So, but I took her there to get her stuff. She got her stuff from there. That's who she's blaming that took her all her money. So I called my boss. I told her the
Bro, I don't
situation.
know.
That's her calling it now. She said, "Well, you call office because."
I have seen Sicario.
Let me talk to her.
A lot of
get her
people
out.
love it. I did not really care for it.
I mean, you already did the favor.
It makes me
taking
want to
her around,
rewatch it because
which you
everybody I
don't
know
have
says
to,
that it's
and
a
it's
great
just
movie.
ridiculous. How come she hasn't got a job?
That's another story. So yeah.
Are you saying this movie is Sicario?
Yeah.
She's allergic to
Yeah.
it?
She said she had a job at Dreams in El Paso, and I guess that never panned out. I don't know what to do with her. And my boss says I can't stay with her all night, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. And she doesn't like law enforcement. So.
Of course not. Nobody does.
What happened?
Yeah, Deja.
What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing
I
at
wanna
all?
talk to you later.
Alright, you don't need to talk to me, but you do need to get out of the car. Alright, she needs to take off. Alright,
Later. Get away from me.
I'll allow it.
get out of the car.
Can you get...
Yeah, I'll move out the way. But you're gonna get out the car. She has to go do stuff.
I understand.
Okay, cool.
Goodbye.
Go ahead and unbuckle and get out.
Which Matt?
Goodbye.
What Matt are you talking
Just
about?
unbuckle and get out, ma'am.
Matt Dillahunty, his boyfriend.
I already asked to go back to the CYD office. That is all I need to say to you.
Dude?
How old are you?
Bye.
The homosexual?
How old are you? Oh, Daisy, you're the one that got arrested at.
You.
I don't. Okay,
We
give
don't
me
need to go that
context.
way. Yeah, we don't need to go that way.
And I don't know you.
Yeah, you
So
don't know
this,
me?
this
Okay.
person
I know you're
has
18.
been like
I know
a
you're-
problem child a whole life. So now she has like this whole like caseworker and all of this stuff, and just going from house to house, and just a problem child. And this is like the end of everything when they finally just like lock her up, and they're just done with it. You can like skip through a lot of this until it gets to like my favorite part
Thankfully.
is when they, yeah.
Right. Okay, I see the people like this part. So
That can say?
My boss says that that's insane.
For now?
She's okay with me taking her to the office.
Are you okay with her taking it to the office?
Finally drag her
Are you
out.
okay with taking
Are
it
you
to the
done
office? No, I'm not.
Then
Yes
I'm
or no?
not answering your questions.
What do you have that you could take on you right
I'm
now?
not taking anything on me. I'm waiting for you to leave
Okay,
me
then get out of the car.
I am out of the car.
Get completely out of the way so she can leave.
No.
And I'm gonna walk over here, get what stuff you
I don't
need.
care what
Yeah?
you need to
Okay.
walk over and do.
You want
Walk
to do
over
that?
and do so.
Okay. I'm gonna
No.
walk away for now, but when I come back,
I don't
when
care.
I come
Get
back,
out. Don't
I'm telling you
step
right
to me.
now,
Get
what
the
I'm
away.
don't put your fucking hand in
Get
my
the
face. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Can you imagine being
Don't put your hand
18 and just like
I'm telling you right now, don't put your hand in my face. Alright?
Where's that, G?
this
What's
entitlement.
that?
What even
Okay.
is this?
Yeah.
So now,
motivation?
Bye.
get out of the car.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
look how
I told you once, don't get in the car.
Wow. Okay, I couldn't even tell you the names of any of the characters from that movie. I didn't see you doing anything with made by Jim Bob.
yeah, she does belong on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Ooh, that looks like a bomb. You know what's the? It's like I don't know, like winning the lottery, because like some of these people become like super martyrs, and like people, but even like the guy that murdered the dude at the track meet, the black dude that stabbed the guy, they like made like $1 million. Like, what is the win rate for degens like this, or people who
I'm not too
who just
sure.
go against this like, are aggressive against the police or whatever, just non-compliant? Like how many of them actually like hit the lottery for whatever reason because of social media?
I don't know. Well, it's funny thing you brought up that guy, because I guess apparently he is going to be going away for a very long time. Last I heard.
Does his family still get the $1 million or whatever they made?
No, they already spent it all, dude.
Ooh.
It's already gone. They like, bought brand new house. They bought brand new cars. Typical neutral thing to do.
New money behavior.
Yeah. And then like he was talking like so much shit about the what is it? Like the white supremacists inside prison. Like, you guys are a bunch of pansies and blah 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 blah. And so now like the Aryan race is just waiting for him to get there. He's like, they're already mad at him for like just unjustifiably stabbing, someone.
Begging
and then
for
now
more money.
Yeah, and so now like he's talking all this crap to them. They're like, all right, come to prison. We'll show you how it goes here. So things are not going to be looking too good for that guy.
Can you imagine donating to a GoFundMe for the parent, like for the guy who murdered somebody?
I want a defense emergency! My head! Stop! Can I please touch it?
Yeah, I'll bring it over here.
Can I touch Alicia? Everyone died! Can I please touch it? I'll stop fighting, but can I please just...
Yeah, you talk to him, man.
Well, that's, hey lady.
Don't put your legs in
the lawyers are like, don't admit that you were fighting.
I had trauma to my head!
Move your
No!
foot.
I don't want to touch my head!
How'd she get out here?
So they're going to put.
She was in the car.
So what they're going to do is this tactic. Watch, they'll do it. They throw you in there. That guy's going to grab your cuff and just yank you back.
All the way up. Do not. Put your foot in. No, I'm not going to do that until you put your foot in. Put your foot in.
I don't want to get out of the car.
Ma'am.
Told her to get out. She's 18. If I give her a
No,
lot,
not when
she didn't want to move.
Ridiculous. Put your foot in.
ridiculous!
I got resisting now.
I'm going to give you one last opportunity.
You have to tell me what's going on!
Not until you comply with me.
No, bullshit!
See, this is my favorite part right here.
Don't grab me.
Man, life could be so simple if we all just learned to pray.
Can I please stop? I can't breathe anymore. Please just. Can you please just stop?
It's on his head.
It's fine. I'll stop.
It's gonna.
Okay.
She's gonna put her in mind, so you don't put the ball.
It needs to be buckled up. It needs to be loosened up.
I'll stop resisting. Okay.
Too much slack.
I'll stop. What
They got Duck's helmet.
Please! This isn't right! This isn't right! This isn't right! Please stop!
Hey, act like a grown adult. Act like a grown adult to stop screaming, and I'll let her come to the window so you can talk to her. You understand? You understand? Calm yourself. Stop yelling. Act like an adult, and I'll bring her over here. No, you're not. You're still screaming. I will bring her over here if you just calm down and act like an adult.
The woman persisted in screaming and was then transported to the hospital due to hitting her head while being placed in the vehicle.
No, ma'am.
Why can't she meet me there?
Because you're going to jail.
Why can't she meet me there?
Because you're going to jail. You're an adult, and you're going to jail.
I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah, but you're going to go to jail right after.
And you go to jail.
Why isn't she allowed to go with me?
Because you're an adult, and you don't need somebody to go with you.
I don't care what I am. She's allowed.
No, she's not. You're in my care now.
I'm not in your care.
Yeah, you are.
Because you want me to be in your freak.
You're in my
and
custody.
predator.
You're in my
And you
custody.
assaulted me.
You're in my custody now.
You had no right to.
Give you a chance.
Charges against
All
you.
right, don't let Yvonne hear that.
You can.
You're not safe.
That is your right.
You wasn't allowed to grab me and you f***ing knew it.
Yes, I can. You're
Well,
not
you
allowed to
see.
drive. It's not your car.
Is that your car?
Your actions will cause this.
You.
Your actions are what cause this.
It didn't end there.
Somebody your ass.
Duck, do you believe in rights?
No! It's not right! It's not right! It's not
fucking cool. I really am.
Are you?
What the f did y'all want? What was the point of it?
You were listening to my partner.
Your partner? Doesn't matter. Because you see all that has happened before you got there. No, you haven't. You haven't. So, like,
You can talk to him.
I don't want him near me. I don't want him around. He doesn't need to be around me.
Do you need some water?
No, I need you to leave me alone.
So, Duck, are human rights, are they something that we just pretend are real, but they're not really real? There's no ultimate reality about them? They're just something that we pretend exist? Like a willful delusion?
I don't care. I don't need you to talk to me or anything. Just leave me alone.
Don't talk then.
I can talk if I want to. I don't need you around. I don't need you to get the back the fuck. That's not alright. I don't care. Those guys didn't get me.
Just leave her alone for a while. None of the things I said. So you think there's actual ontology behind human rights?
The lipstick.
To you. Get the away. Yeah, I'm like a child.
You're the one who's screaming in the hospital.
I don't give a fuck. You're the one acting like a 5-year-old.
I got you.
You're the one that's been doing all of this bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye. Back up, fool. I'm scooting up. That's all I did.
No, because you got off last time.
No, I
We're
didn't.
doing this.
Okay, I
Can you
don't want
imagine
you near
just
me.
like
That's literally it.
To the bench.
getting this far, dude? Like,
Okay, I don't care. I don't want
getting wrapped up like a little cocoon, and then they put the little retard helmet on you, and it's just like you're making this worse for yourself. Like the entitlement that they have, it's just.
Is this like when she's done with this and she's back out and living her life, is she going to think about this, have regret, or is it just going to be like,
No.
go in the vacuum, just go like, just vacates her brain?
No, she's gonna be like, she's gonna end up telling everybody, I told them to get them cops off. I told them, and they went against my rights. I have rights.
Duck told me I got rights.
Yeah, Duck said I have rights.
Duck says I got rights.
He gave me his helmet too. I have my rights. The cops just like, you don't have rights, bitch. Shut up.
All I'm saying is like, Duck says I have rights.
I know
I'm
my
a special
rights.
Person. I have no illusions, Duck. I'm not the main character of this story. I'm just a dude disguised as another dude playing another dude. I know who I am.
My family's not even real.
But I got to get going here soon because I'm about to piss myself. And my wife wanted to go to something here in town in the next half hour. But, Duck, like, you're saying that rights exist. You believe in rights. Earlier, you made me think that you don't, like, you think beliefs are just in our heads or whatever. I was literally just quoting what you said earlier, that we act and say things, we sort of pretend things are real. They are real, how we say them, but there is an ultimate reality about it. So you think there is a reality, but we're not actually, our beliefs and the way the mouth sounds we're saying about them aren't the actual concept going about it. So maybe I didn't read it right. I wasn't trying to straw man you, bro. But I don't see how you could justify rights existing, especially as an atheistic materialist. But yeah, anyways. So I'm just asking, are rights real? Are they just in our head? There's something we pretend? What is their ontology? What is their mode of being? Anyways, John, anything else, sir?
No, you guys, thanks for coming along with this wonderful journey on your Saturday morning or afternoon, wherever the hell you are. Thanks a lot for coming out, guys. You guys got a little info to what our world is like.
Cool. Thank you, Duck. Appreciate it.
I'll drop us up. We'll talk again.
Oh, remember 10 months? That's 10 months of pesos, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Know I really work hard to pump out that content. Do I not? Oh, I
Darker,
always give you guys
darker.
a chat for you to come and once every month now. It's quite. I was on vacation for like 2 weeks, but Didn't really affect the schedule now, did it? It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, you get what you get. It's not like you have rights.
Yeah.
You have a right. Nice. Go to Rugged Rider, get yourself a rug, guys.
Yeah, go get some chicken and waffles, everybody.
Mm-hmm. And get some of those Miss Me jeans.
You heard it here first. Pentagon is celebrating with pizza.
Yeah.
I have to pee so bad. Goodbye, everybody.
All right, goodbye.